Today I'll walk you through how to create a DocuSign template. Start by clicking the Templates tab to be brought into the Template Management screen. On the left side, you'll simply click New, Create a Template. At this point, you've created a template, and now you can start to customize it to fit your use case. First step is to name it so that users know which form it is. Next is to upload the document into the template by selecting from your local drive or one of DocuSign's many other options. For each person who touches the document, I'll add them as a recipient and name them. This is defining the order I want the document to automatically route, but also acts as a placeholder for DocuSign tags that I'll cover in the next page. For this scenario, we have a requester and their director who sign off, but there are also scenarios where the VP needs to sign off anytime a request is over 50K. And the CFO only needs to sign off when requests are over 250K, so I'll add them as conditional recipients. On the next screen, we get to define what each person does on the document and where. In this case, the requester has to input some text, so I'll drag and drop the text boxes where they need to input that information. I can use the date signed tag to automatically populate the date submitted for the requester. I can use radio buttons to define single answer scenarios like yes and no. I can also require more or less information to be collected based off of answers using what we call conditional logic. For example, if there is a budget, I want to force the requester to input the budgeted amount. Drop-down menus can be used as well to only allow selections that you choose, like project location. This can be entered in designated boxes or typed out with semicolons separating the answers. Attachment tags can be used to collect documentation or pictures from individuals as well. You can even include a little message for them as they hover over the tag using a tooltip. Most tags you'll want to make required. To make sure the parties involved don't forget to input any information, but you can also make some things optional as well. For cost and quantity, we can make sure these are actual valid numbers, and we'll label these something memorable so that I can easily reference these later. Using a formula tag, you can do a lot of different calculations. Here we can automatically calculate out the subtotal for each project, but also the entire total for the request. As I mentioned earlier, the VP and CFO only sometimes need to sign off on requests, so I can add them as conditional recipients based off of the total requested amount. The VP needs to sign off when requests are over 50K, and the CFO when it's over 250K, which I can specify here to make sure that it's going through the proper approval process based off of the requested amount. Last, I'll change the director's tags to specify where they'll need to sign, along with the VP and CFO, when the conditions are met. From here we've created the template, and now we can easily share it out to everyone in the organization.